Hey kids, good morning, good evening, or good afternoon, whatever the case may be for you. Here we are again. I got quite a few loaded up. I started counting back. I forget what number we're on, 30 something. It's all right. This one is just kind of a general, kind of like a shout out and an acknowledgement. Brothers. Blood wise, I've got two. My father left the country to Australia when I was 9. He had another son there. He never married the lady. I had very little contact with him in his early days. Some contact with him through his overbearing mother. I may get into that sometime later. My other brother, my mom had another son. Different dads. I never really looked at him like that. He was my little brother. You look out for your little brother, you know. I've had many other kind of brothers throughout the years. One was a blood brother, drunker than whiskey, drunker than hell on whiskey. I'm sorry. Um, you know, both cut our hands open, and it was before AIDS came about. He died in 2013. God rest his soul, Vernon. And in the teenage years, we had brothers back then. I was friends with 3 brothers that were, they were all brothers to each other, but they were good friends. One's passed. One doesn't live very far from here, and I barely ever see him. The other one was down in Alabama, I think. Doing well. I've had long-term brothers, short-term brothers, off and on brothers, and a couple of them I can't stomach to listen to the shit they get into, I'm sorry. I learned to sort all that crap out in my life years ago, man, and keep people like that. I just can't. I can't do the drama crap, you know. And I got some new brothers, especially here on YouTube. I've met a few. A couple not from this country. Things are looking pretty good for all of us. And that's what brothers do for each other, you know. But in the end, we're all brothers. We'll stand there and wait together. Hey, anyway, hey, if you like this, go ahead and hit that like. You know, maybe subscribe if you haven't already. Go ahead and share to somebody. We're all brothers, though. Each and every one of us, male, female. What makes us brothers are the commonality. I once heard a man say, and I haven't been able to prove him wrong since, there are 100 differences between us all, but there are 10,000 likenesses. I'd rather focus on the wide variety rather than petty few compared to. All right, guys. Thanks for showing up. Till our next one. Peace out.